Okay. Hello, y'all. Galore Tarot. Galore's Tarot is back. We did not do the Leo and Sagittarius reading. We did do Aries the other day. Um, but we are here to finish Leo and Sagittarius. I did not channel before this message. And I like to tell y'all that when I channel and when I don't channel, obviously. I mean, it makes no difference if I tell y'all or not, because y'all will know. Because I literally read off the channel messages prior to beginning the reading. I will say that I got that I should count my deck of cards this time, which I meant to do off camera. But okay, y'all just saw the Ten of Pentacles flip over. Now, prior to the Ten of Pentacles flipping over, I was gonna say that somebody could be dividing up dividends. Somebody could need to recount something. Somebody could need to count something. Like maybe you think you're missing something. So if you feel like you're missing something, go over it again, count it again. Whether that's you feel like you're missing money, whether you feel like you're missing, and I'm getting money here. But if you need to recount something, definitely do so. And somebody could definitely be dividing something up amongst people. I don't know why I'm flicking these cards so hard if I'm counting slow, but whatever. Somebody could feel like something is coming in slow. My card's upside down. I don't even know how my card's upside down. No, it's not upside down. So what I just do, turn the deck? I did. I did. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why are some of my cards upside down and some not? It's supposed to be 78 cards. It sure is. All right, I got all my cards because for some reason, something told me count again. Now, again, that could have just been me. I feel like that was me channeling for y'all. Somebody, like I said already, I feel like somebody could be feeling like they need to recount something, go over something again. Somebody could feel like they're missing something. Now, you may not be missing anything for some of you all, but for some of you all, you indeed might be missing something. So don't, don't be skeptical. Um, Take a look at it again if you need to. Take a look again if you need to. Clear out negative energy. Allow me clarity and guidance. In this Leo reading, this is my favorite milk right now, y'all. I have not drinking milk in over 20 years. Literally, it's been over 15 years since I drank milk. This is lactose free and it's extra filtered. But when I say this milk is so good, like it's chocolate milk, but this milk is so good. I might end up finishing the whole. What is that? Liter? I don't even know how big that is. I don't even know what amount. What is? Let me see. 52. Yeah, 1.5 liters. I might end up finishing that whole thing. All right. Just like the other readings, I'm gonna pull one tarot card from this deck, and then I'm gonna pull 3 oracle cards from each of my oracle decks. Give me clear messages. Spirit guide, spirit angels, God, give me clear messages for Leo. What does Leo need to know? What is the energy that Leo is in? What energy is surrounding Leo? One card from the tarot deck. For some reason that just, I don't know if it's because my sleeves. Queen of Cups. Strong feminine energy here. This does not have to be a woman. This could be a male or a female, a man or a woman, and they could just be in Queen of Cups energy. Y'all know I like to pull out my assistant card. Somebody could be an assistant, somebody could have an assistant, but y'all know I like to pull out my assistant card because this just go over all of the details. Now, whenever I see a queen or a king and it's of cups or pentacles, I always know it's typically a positive thing. Um, Not even typically a positive thing. It is a positive thing. It's represented by a yes. Again, anytime you see cups or you see um pentacles, it's positive. It's headed towards something positive and something positive, positive energy. Now this Queen of Cups is represented by water. You can see she on her throne, and though she's on land, she is surrounded by water. Again, feminine energy though, for sure. Represented by a yes, water of water. So it could be two water signs that are really strong here. It could be a water sign really strong in its Leo energy, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Um, this Queen of Cups is a representation of compassion, comfort, nurturing, healing, emotionally stable, intuitive, and caring. Like I said, this is a strong feminine energy here. And I don't know, y'all see a little baby up under there, up under the throne with a fish. Pisces could definitely be strong here. And then there's two like little baby things right at the top part where she's sitting at the throne. Um, I just heard three kids. Somebody could have three kids. Um, Even if not, somebody's definitely in strong feminine energy. So this could just be a feminine that's either taking care of things, and it could be three to four different things she's taking care of. Number 13 is significant here. This card is represented by the number 13, which breaks down to the number 4. This feminine energy could be taking care of something in business. And again, this does not have to be a woman. This could be a male in feminine energy because he could be taking care of things. He could be nurturing things like his business, his finances. Number 4 is representation of financial stability and business. So, and home. Wait, I just forgot just that quick. I always mix up the number 4 and 8. I'm very quick to look something up to fact check. But yeah, this person could be nurturing something, and it could definitely be a business. It could be their stability or security, their foundation. And okay, this is not really giving me the answer I wanted. So I guess I got to go pull up my book, but I'll pull up my book later. Oh, right. No, no, no. And number 4 is energy and home, I think. Right. Never mind. It's not telling me. So this could be home or business or both. But again, whoever this person is definitely a strong feminine energy, and they are nurturing and taking care of home and or business, their stability, their finances. Now we're going to look at it from a I'm not getting romance, of course, immediately, but let's look at it from the romantic standpoint first or viewpoint first. Then we'll look from the money oracle deck, and then we'll see a time frame and then get confirmations or affirmations after this. So, what does this Leo need to know? Now, I'm not surprised if this Leo, if you are the one that's in this nurturing energy, and I say that because, um, okay, for some reason I just went blank. I meant to say I'm not surprised that this water energy is very strong because Cancer is the mother sign, and water signs are typically the more passionate signs. They're the more sensitive signs. Um, they're the more nurturing signs, and definitely the most intuitive. I would say that for Scorpio. But we got water signs out here again. So we already got water of water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Then we get water signs again. So this Leo could definitely, Leo could definitely be either intertwined with or working with a water sign or multiple water signs, actually. Also, this could be a Leo with really strong water placements. So take it as it resonates. If this is just for you, Leo, and you're not intertwined with anybody right now, this is just for you, and you could have really heavy water energy in your chart. If not in your chart, you could just be embodying this water energy again because you're nurturing something, you're taking care of something, you're making sure that your foundation is stable, you're healing. This could be just a Leo literally going through healing. Now, we do see honeymoon here. I'm sorry, I don't know why I just started to feel stuffy. But we do see this honeymoon card here. It says honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. Now, this could be a sign. It could just be a sign that you are in this energy, but also this could be what's surrounding you while you're in this energy. It could also be you going into a honeymoon phase with someone, or you're currently in a honeymoon phase with someone. One more card. What's this Queen of Cups here for Leo? It's almost like water signs just want to take over for some reason because I don't know, this not feeling like a commitment. Things are getting serious. Okay. Someone could be nurturing a relationship. But it's crazy because I'm hearing, but Rihanna is playing. That was quite a show. Really entertaining, but it's over now. Now, don't get me wrong, for some people, this could be an ending of a relationship and now you're nurturing and healing yourself. But I was getting at first, this is, you know, coming into a relationship or coming into healing of self or coming into the healing and nurturing of stability in home life and or business. Now, this could be, don't take this as just romance if you don't want to. If you know you're not intertwined with anybody romantically and you're not seeking any romance, you could take this from a like a standpoint of home stability or financial stability through business or work. Because when it says commitment, things are getting serious. This could simply be you getting more serious with taking care of and nurturing yourself, taking care of and nurturing your business. This honeymoon phase could just be the energy you're embodying again. Attending someone's wedding does not have to be exact. Yes, you could indeed be attending someone's wedding, but it does not have to be that. Three cards. What's this Queen of Cups energy for Leo? What's this water sign honeymoon commitment card here? What is this Queen of Cups here for Leo? What is this Queen of Cups here for Leo? I feel like my phone gonna ring too while I'm on the phone. Queen of Cups energy for Leo. What is this? Clarity. What's this Queen of Cups energy for Leo? These cards hurting my fingers for some reason. Oh, I got somebody's thumb could hurt. Somebody's finger could hurt. They could have hurt their fingers. One sign. I said one sign. I am healing. Please be patient with me. This could be another person, or this could be you, Leo. Again, this could be you healing self, nurturing self. It says, I'm trying to become the best version of myself. Again, this could be you talking to someone or talking to yourself. One more. I miss you more and more every day. Okay. So if things are getting serious, you and this person could be at a distance, could live in two different homes. Um, and that distance is to this person and or to yourself. Um, I don't know, I'm not gonna say taking a toll on your emotions. I'm not getting like a negative thing, but definitely someone could want to be more serious with you. Three cards. What is this Queen of Cups energy for Leo? What is this Queen of Cups energy for Leo? What is this Queen of Cups energy for Leo? I'm getting like a really calm energy though. That's the crazy part. And that's kind of a surprise. Not actually, I won't say that. I was going to say Leo's usually hyped up or rowdy, but I'm not going to say that because usually that's Aries energy. Um, when I'm doing reading so far, and that's just so far, energy can always be transmuted, I guess you could say, and changed. It says romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay. Two more cards. Okay. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. When it says I'm trying to become the best version of myself, I'm going to move these cards up just a little bit so I have more space to play with. Someone could be doing that as well. Someone could be making space for someone. That could be this Queen of Cups as well. This healing, this nurturing. Someone could be nurturing a relationship between themselves and between someone else, but someone can also be nurturing a foundation for someone and themselves, like literally making sure that everything is set before coming into this commitment. And that could be why this person misses you more every day, because it's like they're not quite ready, or you're not quite ready, because it's things that need to be done. And that's where this Queen of Cups energy really comes into play as well. Because to be a Queen or King, you have to know there's certain things you have to do that will be the best, that will give you the best outcome versus rushing into something. One more card. What's this Queen of Cups energy for Leo? What is this Queen of Cups energy for Leo? What's this water sign honeymoon commitment card with this romantic feeling that free yourself? Now, I'm not gonna take these just because two came out and I only wanted one, but it does say honeymoon again. Enjoy the bliss of holiday together. It is the holidays. It is December now. And it says forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Now, that is actually something I channeled before, but I thought that I was just channeling for myself. I did get that when I before I started the reading. I was thinking about somebody else thinking about their past, but like not a past relationship, more so who they were in the past, what they used to do. And it was giving, they still think about it sometimes, but they don't live in the past. So someone could still be healing things from the past, even though they're not currently doing the same things or maybe living the same way. They could still think about it though. One more card. What's this Queen of Cups here? One more clarifying card. One more clarifying card. What is this Queen of Cups energy with this water sign and honeymoon here? Uh-oh. I don't like this one. It says codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So maybe somebody indeed could be uh still living a certain type of way, or doing a certain thing, or doing certain things that were of their past, which is technically of their present still. Um Now that could just be for some. While some people could just be thinking about the past, some could actually still be living and doing things that they have done in the past. Confirmation, this could very well be a past relationship as well. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Somebody could definitely confirmation. Somebody could definitely be looking at somebody new though. So even if somebody is still dealing with somebody from the past, um, confirmation, somebody could still be dealing with somebody from the past or something from the past, whether that be an addiction or a person. I'm getting that somebody could have worked with somebody from the past. So even if they are dealing with somebody in the past, they could definitely be looking at somebody new and could be trying to make steps to enter into your life, and or vice versa, you into theirs. Now, from a financial standpoint, we are gonna see what this could mean for you all. I don't know why I put my card so far away. Somebody could really be far away from somebody. There could be distance between you all. Hence this. I'm what did it say? I miss you more every day. Um, three cards for Leo. What is this Queen of Cups energy here? Oh, dang, these cards flying out unfulfilled. You could have an emotional attachment to a job that is no longer serving you. We just literally said that with this codependency card, and this free yourself. I don't even think I read this. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. I'm trying to become a better version of myself. Codependency. I miss you more every day. Um, romantic feelings over. I am healing. Please be patient. So this could someone again. This could be someone that's feeling for a new person or a new thing, whether that be in finances, business, home, or self. Wanting to take a step towards something new, but needing to take back control. Now, if this is needing to take back control of business, you could have people that work with you who are trying to like keep control in business by not telling you certain things, or they say make yourself valuable so that you can't be replaced basically. So this could be someone like making sure that they stay in the position where they have to help you, or you always call them for help. So technically they're like still in your life because they're still intertwined with you in the business. And with codependency, same thing. It could be someone you depend on for something you depend on. Um, but if this is you or somebody else, I don't know why I lost my train of thought again. Somebody could literally be losing their train of thought for some reason, like not focused, but it could be somebody else's energy though. But again, with this unfulfilled, you could have an emotional attachment to a job that is no longer serving you. This could be to a job, a person, an addiction, anything. Explore your wants and needs and consider a change. You're unhappy with your income, but too scared to make changes. That could be why this person is in the Queen of Cups energy though. Why you or this person is in this Queen of Cups energy though. Now, I'm getting emotionally stable, intuitive, caring, nurturing, compassion, comfort, and calm, which it's really a really calming energy. That doesn't mean that you're fully satisfied. You could just be in this energy of pondering to make your next move and make sure that it counts. Like, you know how people do this with their fingers? Like, they're just thinking, they're just waiting. Really calm, really steady, but wanting to take a step forward. So someone could literally be pondering a move. Two more cards. What's this Queen of Cups? My voice just got shaky a little bit. Somebody could be nervous to say something, or uh-oh. And then when I just said somebody could be nervous to say something. Silence. Moving in silence while you continue to build. Silence is the best way to increase your personal power. Sharing too much too soon. Not everyone is honest and trustworthy. If this is somebody that you work with, be careful how much you're sharing with them and how much you're giving them access to your information. If this is you want to take a step towards someone, be careful who you're telling, because sometimes people tend to either influence you negatively, like let's say, it's two homies, two friends, and you're like, hey, it's this new person that I like. They're really smart. They do this, they do that. I really like them. I'm really comfortable with them. And your friend, like, man, no, don't even do that. Like, girl, don't do that. Like, where's so and so? What's up with so and so? Why you don't talk to them no more? Like, encourage you to stay stuck somewhere that you clearly said or clearly saying you don't want to be, because if you like a new person, clearly that means you're not even worried about the old person. If this in business, for example, somebody could be like, look, man, I want to do things differently. I want to change this and change that. And somebody could be like, look, man, why are you changing it? Don't fix what's not broke. Even though that change could very well get you like allow you to become more fulfilled. And other people may not see this. It's not anybody else's job to see this. It's your job to live your life and make your decisions. So sometimes you got to keep it between you and God, keep it between yourself. I got that really strong though. Somebody could be talking to the wrong ears. Somebody could be talking to the wrong people and telling them information. But sharing too much too soon, knowing that everybody is not honest and trustworthy, It's not a good thing. One more card. What's this Queen of Cups energy? So be careful who you're going to, who you're confiding in. I asked for one card. One card. One more card. What's this Queen of Cups energy? Precarious. I just heard peculiar. Precarious. There have been a lot of ups and downs with your finances. Money coming in fast and going out just as quickly. Confirmation. Somebody could definitely be trying to nurture their finances to come into this commitment. Now, your finances could be up and down due to an addiction or codependent relationship you have. We saw 3 kids up here. A person could definitely have more than 3 kids, though. They can have 4 kids. Um, any amount of children actually, but we did see children here. Um, and of course, with this Queen of Cups, this could be a parent, a business owner, and somebody in a position of having to take care of others. And again, if this is just for you, and you know that you're by yourself, and this, you don't care for anybody, then cool, take it as it resonates. But finances could be up and down due to having other commitments or codependencies. Money coming in fast and going out just as quickly. Fast changes regarding money or unexpected turn of finances. Now, your finances can also be up and down because you're unfulfilled and you're dealing with people and or jobs or things that you no longer see serve you. But again, I was resonating more so with, or I was channeling more so that a person is trying to make the decisions to move forward, and either let things go to make room for something else, or move forward and communicating something to the right person or the person directly. Um, but it's definitely a need to free yourself. Now, unfulfilled came out right above romantic feelings. I am healing. Please be patient with me. We already saw that water sign was very significant in this Leo energy. Now we got silence that came out above free yourself, that came out above I'm trying to become the best version of myself for you, right above honeymoon phase. So this could be literally double confirmation. Double confirmation. 3-4 could be significant. 31 could be significant. 13 could be significant. 4 could be significant. This could literally be confirmation to stay quiet about what you're wanting and what you're desiring or who you're desiring to go towards, because sometimes you can open up your mouth too soon, and those that hear it will try to ruin it before you can ever even obtain it for real. It's nobody's business. I heard ain't nobody's business. Ain't nobody business but mine and my baby. I'm getting sent from heaven. Somebody could feel like somebody was heaven sent, like sent just for them. That could be this honeymoon phase confirmation. Someone could feel like somebody was sent just for them, like, and that could be this energy of needing to move in silence. Free yourself from any codependencies or old relationships or old ways of being or old business ventures that were not successful for you. 3 cards. What's the time frame on this? I don't know what's up with half my cards being down, half of them being up, some being down, some being up, but this is up and down finances. Because the same thing happened with the tarot cards, it was up and down. Y'all, I told y'all somebody was gonna call me. Literally, I told y'all somebody was gonna call me while I was doing the reading, and somebody is calling. I literally said somebody was gonna call while I was doing the reading, and somebody just called. Like, it don't. I. Uh, Intuition just be on point. Make sure you listen to your intuition. That could be very important for somebody here. Don't second guess yourself. If you know your intuition is saying don't speak about something too soon, don't speak about it. No matter how excited you feel, no matter how much you feel like you might be in this honeymoon phase, let it, let it be what it is until it's actually time. Um, Confirmation, if you're feeling unfulfilled and you want to let something go and you want to move forward, do so. Heal so that you can make space for what's going to actually fulfill you. That's like, I was going to use an example, but I shouldn't even need to use an example, but I will. That's like trying to use the bathroom and your toilet clogged up. Where you going? Where's the waste going to go? Now you're gonna try to now you're trying to flush the toilet. It's gonna be all over the floor, making a mess. And I use that example because it's disgusting. Like, you should see your life like that. Why would you wanna put something new where something old is now is contaminated? It's like putting new fruit with the old fruit, not a mold spreads. Makes no sense. I'm getting very soon, but something could be happening for the better very soon. Three cards. What is this Queen of Cups energy here for Leo? This is a nice reading, though, Leo. In the nearest future, around May. Now, it's currently December of 2025. So, what's that, springtime? That's the next season. So, in the nearest future, around May, I already said I saw very soon at the bottom of the deck and resonated with it. One more card for Queen of Cups. What is stop focusing on time frames. It doesn't matter when it's going to happen. It does matter when it's going to happen, but you should not be stressing about when it's going to happen, because it's going to happen when it's aligned. If you know that you want to be the best version of yourself for something or somebody or for yourself, before you go into a new venture, if you know that you want a codependent energy out of your space, out of your energy, you know that it takes time. So it might take some months. So it might take some weeks. So it might take some days. Hell, it might even take some years, depending on where you're at and where you're going and what you desire. It might take some years. But consistently putting in work, committing to growth, taking necessary steps, being silent so that you don't ruin the plans before they happen. Nobody else ruins the plans before they happen. Time is an illusion. I'm getting to yawning again. Time is an illusion, though. So what might feel like 2 days to you might feel like 30 days to somebody else. What might only feel like a few minutes to you might feel like hours to somebody else. Someone could be someone could be like incarcerated, and I got that too. Maybe that's where the free yourself also is at, which was really, it wasn't random, but it was kind of random, but it resonated. So for some people that could be the case. Again, take what resonates, leave what does not. Three cards. What does Leo need to know? What affirmations do they need to know? Three affirmation cards. Look, and even these cards are upside down, and then the rest are right side up. So somebody could definitely be up and down. And this up and down could either be coming from being unfulfilled. So your emotions could be up and down, your finances could be up and down. Being tied to this codependent energy could be why everything's up and down, whether it's your feelings, finances, both, relationships, whatever the case might be. Three, three cards. What's this Queen of Cups energy for Leo? What does Leo need to know? What affirmations do they need to know? What's this Queen of Cups energy here for Leo? Three cards. 10, 10. I don't think we said 10 was significant here. 10 definitely came out in Aries reading, and I believe it came out in a few other readings. 34 also came out in Aries reading. And I think the other signs as well, but you can always take a look. But 10 could be very significant for someone beginning, which that equals an 11, which equals 2, master number 11. Someone definitely has something significant they need to get done in this lifetime. Um, and 2 is the number of balance, love. It says beginning, embrace beginning, canvas, kindness, joy, gratitude. Embrace each day as a new beginning, a blank canvas waiting for your colorful strokes of kindness, joy, and gratitude. Fill it with acts of love and kindness, painting a masterpiece of a life filled with meaning and purpose. Power is zero number. Someone could teach through leadership. Someone could be in a leadership position. Hence, again, the Queen of Cups. I already mentioned someone could be in a leadership position, could be in a parental position. It says 3535, which is 88, which is 16. Excuse me, which is 16, which 1 plus 6 is 7. We did mention that 7 could be significant here. I believe I mentioned that. 777 could be significant. 7 could be significant. The divine number. Someone could be literally, we mentioned this already as well with this Queen of Cups energy. Someone could even have just been healing for themselves, becoming the best version. This could be you, Leo. Be healing for yourself, becoming the best version of yourself for someone else, and freeing yourself from any codependent energies, or any unfulfilled energies, any up and down energies. It says well being, healthy lifestyle, exercise, diet, and rest. Take good care of your physical and mental well being. Keep a healthy lifestyle by experiencing regularly. Oh, I'm sorry, let me reread that. Take good care of your physical and mental well being. Keep a healthy lifestyle by exercising regularly, having a balanced diet, and getting enough rest. Also, practice mindfulness and stress management. Y'all, I'm in the this energy is really calming though. Like somebody could really either could be becoming one of new habits of calmer energy, or this could be someone else. This could be that water sign. I just drank the chocolate milk, so my belly is feeling full, and I did work out before I drank that chocolate milk, so don't call me big. Don't call me fat, y'all. I did work out. I did some sit-ups. I did some legs, and I did some arms. So we really just worked out full body, okay? And then I just practiced my catwalk. But my belly gets really bloated quickly. One more card. What is this Queen of Cups energy for Leo? We said one more card. 3 cards came out. Uh-oh. I got that Alicia Keys. I'm falling. And he... Okay, I can't sing, so I'm not even going to try to sing it. But one more card. What's this Queen of Cups energy here for Leo? What affirmations do they need? What confirmations do they need? What do they need to know? What is an important message for Leo? What is this Queen of Cups here? That's not one card. One card, please. Spirit, God, Spirit, angels, God. What? Okay. Let me call on them. Somebody could want you to call on them directly. Someone could want you to speak to them directly. Someone could not want you to beat around the bush. Maybe someone's asking something, but very indirectly, and a person could not be responding to it. So let's say, for example, you want to talk to somebody. The light is automatic. So, yes, it went off. That's why I usually turn my ring light camera on, my ring light on, because I already know the light is going to go off after like 30 minutes. That could be important for somebody. We already talked about arranging things so that something new could come in. So someone literally could know something for a fact and make sure that they're staying ahead of it. Like I stayed ahead of it getting too dark by making sure the ring light was on this time. So that could be someone's energy, very, very heavy confirmation. Excuse me, making sure you stay two steps ahead. 2020. Now I did say someone could be, I think I said it already. Power 01. Someone could be learning. Someone could be teaching through leadership. Someone could be teaching through love, because 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 is the love number. 2020, which is 4. We already said 4 could be significant here. Balancing home life. It says creativity, discovery, imagination. Nourish your spirit with creativity and curiosity, exploring new hobbies and embracing new experiences. Replace fear with the excitement of discovery and let your heart be light. The world is a canvas for your imagination, painted with vibrant colors. We're only going to take from 2 more decks, and then we're going to close this reading out. This is a nice reading, especially because it seems very healing for yourself and or for the energies around you. Even though we have this codependency here, this silence here, this unfulfilled here, y'all know I don't like to speak on negativity. So all I can do is encourage you to continue on your healing journey, continue to make space for self and or for whoever it is or whatever it is you want to come into your life. Sometimes, and I heard K Count, it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. I ain't want to curse, but whatever. What is it called? Cut that bitch off. I think that's the name of the song. But I heard K Count in my head. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. So if you feel like you have to cut somebody off to move forward and be fulfilled, that's exactly what you need to do. I do get that whoever this is, whether this is Julia or somebody else, I do get that they'll be trying to do it in a very humble and calming way to not cause any ruckus. I got Uncle Ruckus off of Boondocks. Somebody could be an Uncle Ruckus as N word, and maybe that's what this person or yourself is trying to avoid, like all the drama, heavy. Spirit guides, spirit angels, ancestors, God. What zodiac signs are important? Fire sign that says new love. So this could definitely be a new love involved. It could be a fire sign. It could just be a fire energy because love is fiery. They always say that love is represented by the reds. So this could just be. Now, y'all, we got water of water. Then we got water signs here. And now we got water again. It says evenness. Coming into balance. Making something balanced. Making something fair. Making something even. Now, at the beginning of the reading, I said that somebody could be dividing things up amongst people. Somebody could be making something fair amongst people. Somebody could literally be recounting something to make sure that it's fair or that it's accurate. So this could definitely be somebody looking at their finances again because something doesn't seem right. Now, nothing has to be wrong, but somebody just is double checking. So you could have come into new information or new facts. And that could be this: I'm trying to become the best version of myself for you. Someone could be learning more for you. You could be learning more for this person or this thing that you want or you desire that's going to fulfill you. One more card. What zodiac sign could be significant here? What energy is significant here? This does not have, these do not have to be physical people. This could just be energy. Again, love energy, evenness, fair energy, and then we got answered prayer, fire again. Now, this is a fire sign reading, but water came out very heavy throughout this reading, and it's only fire and water that's, we got a little bit of air, but we're mainly seeing fire and water signs. We actually got, and I say air for the reason of this honeymoon with the airplane in the sky. And then I think I saw something that said something about air, or was it earth? But excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to get through at least this Sagittarius reading after this Leo reading, and then I'll be done. But I have to prepare for this marketing event tomorrow, so um, I'm not gonna be doing readings too late because I want to rest. I love sleep. I really do. Um, but yeah, answer prayer, evenness, and new love. Now, this answer prayer has come out above. I miss you more and more every day, and things are getting serious. But it also came out above the ups and downs and codependency. So maybe someone is getting the answer prayer of letting something go and moving forward with what they want. Three cards. What does Leo need to know? Power of prayer. Give the situation to God for uplifting and healing and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. I believe I already said that. Listen to yourself. If something is said, listen to your intuition. I literally said confirmation because I literally just said that a couple minutes ago. Listen to yourself. If something is telling you let somebody go or let something go, let it go. Why are you holding on? That's like tying your shoelaces to get like tying your left shoe and your right shoe together and then trying to run. Why? So you could trip and fall and bust your face? Why would you do that? Power of prayers, though, over this, I am healing, please be patient with me. Over romantic feelings, unfulfilled, 1010, beginning, embrace, gratitude, joy, kindness, over new love, with this water energy being here. This water energy could just be like a feminine energy, nurturing energy, compassionate energy. But with power of prayer, this healing is definitely necessary. We got healing right here with both of these cards. Two more cards. What does Leo need to know? What is this Queen of Cups energy here for Leos? What is this Queen of Cups energy here for Leos? It says partnership right above honeymoon. I'm trying to become the best version of myself. And then water with evenness, healing. It says partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. I'm trying to become the best version of myself, literally, and free yourself, literally, but also with silence here. Now, again, with this partnership over silence, be sure that you're speaking to the right person about things, and you don't have to tell them everything. Let's say somebody works for you. Let's say somebody works for you, and you asking them like, "Hey, so why'd you do it this way?" They don't need to know why you're asking. They can just answer the question. I'm not saying demand an answer, but I'm saying like, nobody, you don't have to just openly explain why you're asking what you're asking. um the phone keep trying to interrupt me. Some random notification just popped up, but somebody could be trying to interrupt you as well, like while you're trying to get something done or speak to somebody and get something out. Something or somebody could randomly be trying to interrupt you, so be cautious that no interruptions are hindering your ability to get to where you're going or do what you need to do or speak to who you need to speak to or grow where you need to grow. um but we did see partnerships over honeymoon phase. And then I'm becoming the best version of myself for you. One more card. What's this Queen of Cups here for Leos? What's this Queen of Cups here, God, for Leos? Attracting, not chasing. Right above commitment. Right above I miss you more and more every day. Right above codependency. Right above ups and downs. And right above stop focusing on time frames with answered prayers. Exploring new hobbies. Because you're not chasing, you're attracting. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Confirmation. If I'm standing there outside and I randomly see somebody running towards me, I'm damn near running in the opposite direction. It's inevitable because it's just my instincts. I'm either gonna run with them depending on how they look like they running, or I'm gonna run the opposite way and see how much they chase me, see how far they chase me, because I got to keep running. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna automatically assume danger. It's just a fight, flight, or freeze instinct. It says, instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. That's double confirmation with power of prayer. Every time I say God, the card come out. Every time I say angels, ancestors, universe, the card come out because I'm directly speaking to God and I'm requesting information and confirmation. Now that's just me, you know. I feel like me and God tight like this, so I typically send my prayers up and I ask God to give me confirmation, or you know, I ask God to protect me from anything that I don't know, that I can't see, that I can't hear. Now, I do also pray that God allows me to see with my third eye beyond what my two eyes, but beyond what my actual vision can see. I ask that God allow positivity off of my tongue and allow my throat chakra to only speak positivity, confirmation, and growth and prosperity and abundance. Now, it is a need of practice that I have to do continuously for my throat chakra, but for anyone else in this case, and the throat chakra could be a thing as well. Communication could be a thing as well. Someone could be healing the forms of communication. Um, Especially with this, I'm trying to become a better version of myself, and I am healing. Be patient. Someone could be healing different things, either their communication, their finances, confirmation, old habits, old relationships. Someone could be healing and closing them out. But that's really all I have for you all, Leos. This was a nice reading. It was very, very calming. So someone could be literally sitting in meditation and just thinking, planning out their next moves, which is really nice. Um, Man, this chocolate milk is so good. It literally tastes like hot chocolate. Um, but something could be really good because it reminds somebody of like something that they really like. And I'm not saying it in like a comparison type of way, more so in like because I don't compare the chocolate milk to hot chocolate, but because it reminds me of hot chocolate, it's like 10 times better. Like it was already 100 times good, but it's like 10 times better now that I realize it tastes like hot chocolate. I just realized that today before I started this reading. Like this tastes familiar to something, and it's Swiss. I didn't mean to say the name brand, but it's Swiss hot chocolate specifically. It tastes like that, and someone could someone could just make somebody feel really good. Like let's say there's like a childhood memory or a childhood candy or store or place or thing you like to do. It could even be a feeling that you felt in childhood that you haven't felt, like let's say in your adult life, and a person can make you feel it, like nostalgia. And you know what it's called? Nostalgia. And maybe that's why you're like really trying to make room for it and really make space for it. That's it though. That's all I got for y'all, Leo. See y'all later. I meant to do the peace sign, by the way. My fingers just be lazy sometimes.